In our last Tech Talk, we discussed how vehicle manufacturers are trending towards extended oil change intervals.
Exactly. Now, as we know, 11 to 12% of the cars on the road today actually fit in this category.
So that's about 28 million vehicles, and the number just keeps climbing.
Now, extended oil change intervals are not just for high-end vehicles anymore. When it comes to vehicles with oil life monitoring systems, most car manufacturers have raised the maximum mileage allowed between 7,500 and 10,000 miles, obviously depending on the vehicle brand and engine.
Right. So we already talked about why extended oil change intervals require the use of full synthetic oil. Now we're going to tackle why they also require an extended life filter.
Now, in order to get the full benefit from extended drains, you need what? You need to be using high efficiency oil filtration systems as well.
Exactly. So why would you use a 10,000 mile synthetic oil and a 3,000 mile filter?
You wouldn't. Now, if you're using traditional filtration methods, you'll end up with reduced engine protection. Not good. And by the time you hit that extended oil change interval, you'll run the risk of a standard filter going into bypass mode.
So how do high efficiency oil filters work? Well, instead of trapping all of those contaminants, on the surface of a paper type filtration media, high efficiency oil filters contain a depth style media which trap contaminants throughout the entire filter.
Now you combine that with different types of materials used for the filtration media, this design allows high efficiency oil filters to remove more and smaller particles without restricting oil flow. Just like a high efficiency foam air filter would remove more and smaller particles without restricting airflow.
Right. Now, to meet the growing demands for extended oil change intervals, Federated was the first to launch a full line of extended life oil filters with their EXF oil filters from Premium Guard.
Now, the Federated Extended Life Series is built to the highest of standards with premium components that offer high capacity for trapping and holding engine contaminants while withstanding those higher pressures.
Yeah, and with close to 50 SKUs and growing, the Federated EXF series covers the widest coverage in the industry for the extended oil change intervals. Now, the product mix includes, mandatory late model coverage, as well as the older models for customers who are committed to the highest quality parts for their vehicles.
Federated EXF oil filters are specifically designed to be compatible with synthetic oils in order to avoid degradation of the filtering function and the failure of one or more internal filter parts or valves.
Right, so the media in the Federated EXF filters have synthetic resins. They offer higher filtration efficiency, up to 98% throughout the life of the filter for that 10,000 miles.
What a bonus, right? Now the Federated EXF spin-on filters with this red silicone gasket or O-ring, as well as an anti-drain back valve compared to, let's say, the old one you had in these old school filters.
Now, Premium Guard has invested years of scientific research in refining its products, and it's the best route to take to help your customers get the maximum benefits from the extended oil life change intervals being touted by the car makers and the oil companies.
For sure. Now look, if you're going to do it right with premium Federated synthetic oil and EXF filters.